well known. Snatch a champagne bottle from Rico to T-Shop. Whatever, nigga. Playing chess, not checker, nigga. See, bro, you wanna live and die by that street code? Could never be you as my equal. Fuck, I wanna hear that CD4. Ah! Fuck, man. Alright, guys. Look, man. My day didn't go as it should have went. Um, so I was supposed. Well, I'm not gonna say I was supposed to watch Michael Jackson, but when I made it to Cerritos, I was just going there to eat some food. I did overeat. I had I felt like I overate. Which I don't understand why I did what I did because I didn't need to do what I did. I really do need to start stopping myself from overeating on most days, and actually stop myself from buying food from the mall because the mall food is expensive, but there is no food here to eat. And I've already told myself that I wanted to save my damn money until next check, and I'm already fucking myself up. I'm shooting myself in the foot right now as we speak, But sometimes life happens and people tend to do things that are in their control, but you know the lack of discipline that I'm having right now is not good for myself, and you know I'm gonna get right, man. We gonna get right. We still fighting this shit, the spending habit shit. I'm not trying to say I can't buy food, but I feel like I'm just overdoing it. Like there's no point for me to Like, it was no point for me to buy that damn smash burger because I already bought buffalo fries. It was like a small box of buffalo fries I bought today. And that was good enough for me. Like, I did not need a smash burger and buffalo fries. But I will also say that though I overspent money today, um, I would say I still didn't overeat only because I did not eat at all really today at all. Today I only had bananas, you know. So I think the smash burger and a small box of buffalo fries wasn't a lot of calories to begin with. But I mean, yeah, I just want to do better. I just want to do better when I'm out there, even and when I'm going to the mall. I don't have to wake up to go eat at the mall. I can stop myself from doing it, and maybe I can just go to the grocery store. If I'm gonna spend money, how about I just go to the grocery store, buy a little sandwich, you know, or some bananas or some shit, and call that my food um, for the day until I can go grocery shopping someday, which will probably be next month. I can't go grocery shopping right now while I'm still saving. So, so I was supposed to see Michael. Anyways, I was supposed to see Michael Jackson today. Um, the Michael movie. I wasn't planning on going to go see it, but when I was at the mall, I was just like, you know what, fuck it, man. I'm already here. I might as well go see it, right? But unfortunately, when I got to the uh, when I got to the theater in Cerritos, the movie didn't start at 8. Now, no one's going to come pick me up when the movie ends. The movie's like 2 hours, so I'm thinking like, damn, if I watch this movie at 8, how am I get home? You know, I was looking on Google. I didn't see no bus route from my destination for me to get home at a reasonable time. And the bus that I normally get on from Cerritos wouldn't pop up. So I was telling myself, all right, man, maybe this not a good time to watch the movie right now. How about I just, go tomorrow? The movie's already expensive, guys. I already don't want to spend $15 on a movie, but I tend to spend $15 on movies when either a great movie to see, right? It's either a great movie to go see, or it's more of a yeah. It just has to be a great movie if I'm gonna spend 15 on the fucking movie, because the movie the movie theater by my house they only want $5 to watch the movie, you know. And yeah, I do go there. I do go to my neighborhood movie theater to watch movies for $5. But I only do that when it's a movie I truly don't care about, or it's a movie I do care about. I just don't care about spending the $15, right? But some movies that do come out, I do want to see it on a better screen and better chairs. Shit like that. And, I do have money, so I'm going to spend the money again to watch Michael tomorrow. All right. Somebody said something. Hold on. I want to also talk to you guys about my teeth issues I'm having right now. All right, what up, Tamara? All right, guys. So yeah, I went to the dentist today. I haven't been to the dentist in a year. I actually took a year from the dentist. I think it was because so last year I got filling done in my teeth. It was for to fix all my cavities up, right? Ah, shit. Fuck. Let me cut the light off. There you go. Fuck better like that. Fuck. So, guys, I'll tell y'all something, man. Something that I don't know, but I'm starting to find out still with these fucking places that we go to get worked on with our bodies and shit. Alright. You don't have to stay at one dentist to get all your dental shit done. There's multiple dentists in the world. There are certain dentists that do certain shit, and there are certain dentists that do certain shit. So the dentist I was going to, they couldn't they couldn't do silver filling, and I also just found out that they did gold filling, for the teeth. Now, and they also do like color filling or whatever the fuck. Now the filling I have, I think is just white filling. I don't even think it's color filling, or it's just normal filling. But it's not working for my teeth, you know. Last year when they did the filling on me, I accepted it. I didn't have no issues with my teeth though when I did this filling. Now maybe, but they said they needed to do filling on certain teeth, when they looked at it, you know. And I just accepted it, I was just like, I got cavities. If this is gonna help, fuck it, it is what it is. So they did the filling that last year, and I didn't recover from it. So I went back to that same dentist, and they redid my filling again to try to help the healing process, and that didn't help. I didn't recover from it. And once I didn't recover from it, I didn't go back to that dentist. I was just like, fuck it. Maybe I'll recover months down the line. So I just, instead of me going back to the dentist to try to get more answers or just research more shit for my teeth, I ended up just allowing a year to go by, and I just started eating on this side of my mouth. But now we're in what, 2025. Hey man, hope you like the channel. Subscribe, check out the channel. If you don't like it, so be it. Hopefully you like it. So, anyways, this year I go to the dentist, right? Because I wanted to get the filling removed to like, because this is how I have lack of knowledge when it comes to dental shit or teeth shit. Because I'm in the dentist telling them, hey, look guys, I don't want the filling no more. I try to eat on this side. It doesn't work for me. So take the shit out. They're all like, we can't take the filling out, Shane. If we take the filling out, you'll have a hole in your teeth, and you'll get an infection and all this other shit. And then this one bitch, she comes in my room and she's like, we can do a root canal. I told that bitch to fuck off. I said, I'm not doing a root canal. Now, guys, let me tell you guys something. A root canal is dangerous. It's the most dangerous teeth operation in the world because you're going to kill your teeth. You're going to kill your nerve and your teeth when they do the root canal. That's what you're giving up when you do a root canal. And you're going to be in the worst pain ever for a very, 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 very long time. And your teeth, it just not, you just don't want to do it. I think you should only do a root canal when you have dead gums. Like your gums are dead, your teeth is dead completely, and there's no coming back from it. And then maybe a root canal can save you, and you deal with the root canal trauma, you know, going that route. But when you got healthy teeth, your teeth is still alive. You know what I'm saying? You don't accept the root canal. You got to accept other options, right? So they wouldn't give me other options because a lot of people, because if they don't do, my thing is even if you don't do other shit that's out there for teeth, you should still be able to provide it for the client. Like I shouldn't have to go on ChatGPT, go on Google, or make phone calls to find other things that can be done for my teeth. Me. Like I did this myself when I went outside. I went on my phone and I started to really do some deep research on teeth health and just finding other alternatives besides the feeling that I got done, right? So I found some shit. So now I'm seeing a specialist tomorrow at a different dentist facility, and this is a and once I see the specialist, they're gonna look at my teeth first. They're gonna see what's going on with it first before they proceed with other options for me. Because like I said, I want to switch the filling to gold filling. So there's silver filling, and then there's gold filling. The gold filling is probably the best filling I think a person can get, because the gold filling don't fuck up until 50 to 60 years later. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. So research the gold filling, but gold filling is, I think, would be a lot better. It really just depends on you and your teeth and your recovery process. I think gold filling will work best for me because I got silver filling in our hair. You hear that? That's silver filling, and I eat normal with my silver filling. The gold is better than silver. So, um, for this teeth here, I'm going to get silver filling done. I mean, not silver filling, gold filling done. Soon as, well, I hope I can get it done after I see this specialist, because that's the route I want to take. Um, Now the problem with gold, the problem with taking the filling out and putting another filling back in, is it could damage the teeth nerves. You don't want your teeth nerve to die. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm looking for. All I'm looking for is to find better filling when I'm chewing. That's it. That's what I wanted to recover from. All right, that's my that's my dental story. My phone died, by the way. It sure did. I just got it back on. Turn this off. Oh, this is my new this is my new portable charger, guys. So if you're in the United States, if you're in California, they have this store called Big Five. Well, no, not Big Five. It's called shit. What's the fucking store called? Five Below. So there's this new store that's been coming out lately. It's called Five Below, and they have a lot of stuff in there that's really 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 cheap. All right, and when it far as like when it comes to like chargers, um, I want to say phone stands, tablet stands, laptop stands, headphones, whatever the fuck it is, right? Who doesn't want to buy a cheap charger? Now this is my portable charger now, and I only paid $10 for it. All right, it's a magnet charger for my iPhone. So all I gotta do is place this. Oh shit! All I gotta do is place it on the iPhone. So if you look, see this my iPhone right here. You place this right there. See how it sticks to it and it charges it. You know, or it can charge the iPhone just by me plugging this in and plugging it into the phone. Now, this is my portable charger, and it's a good charger. Where's I gotta charge it up though. Yeah, shit. That one definitely works. I know, guys. I know I don't get on here as much like I used to anymore, but maybe I will start back getting on here more. I don't know when that day will come. Just be patient with me. I do have a real life outside of YouTube, and to be honest, the reason why I haven't been on here a lot as much no more because I haven't wanted to go live. You know, for someone to go live, there's there's gotta be you gotta want to do it, and there's gotta be things we gotta be able to talk about. There's gotta be things I want to be able to talk about and express my thoughts to you guys as well. But you gotta be wanting to go live. And lately, I just have been wanting to push that button. I just been in my bed, watch TV. I go to work, shit like that. And I just been going through my own little life shit, that I'm experiencing right now. When it comes to my fitness, me not being proactive with my fitness right now, and I'm battling my eating habits, and all these little things, probably more things I'm battling mentally that I'm unaware of. But I just haven't been wanting to go live on here, but hopefully someday I can get back to going live more. All right. So thanks everyone for being a subscriber. You know, I lost some subscribers recently. Not sure why, but gained a few new ones. And yeah. All right, Lakers in 5, guys. The playoffs have started. I'm going for the Lakers to win this playoff series. It's unfortunate the next round we have to face the championship, the champions, OKC. That is an very extreme and very difficult team to beat. All right, because they are champions. They fucking just blew out fucking Phoenix Suns off the court. Like the Phoenix Suns is done. Like I at least thought the Phoenix Suns would have really like put ass to belt and at least beat them a few times, you know. Cause I know OKC is coming, you know. Now, do I believe OKC is gonna be the champions again? I don't know. I don't think that OKC. I don't think OKC can fucking two-peat. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. They got a championship formula, and for the Lakers to beat the OKC team, this is what has to happen. Luka has to be healthy. Luka has to play. I think we need all our players on the Laker roster to have a hand in the OKC game to defeat OKC. Now, can Lakers lose games at OKC house? Yes. They champions. They'll wipe the Lakers floor with that bitch. Now look, Lakers need to take 2 games at home from OKC, right? So this is how I'm gonna read it. Lakers have to win both home games. Period. Now when they go to OKC, OKC will win. OKC is destined to win 2 games. It might not, and that's the thing that the Lakers gotta understand. Like damn, like we might just lose 2 games at OKC, so we definitely gotta win 2 games in the Lakers house. And then when we go to the OKC, you know, hopefully we can win one. But if we can't, we can't. So Lakers might lose 2 games at OKC, so they gotta win 2 games in the Lakers house for sure. And then when they go back to OKC, they gotta win. Now they may lose a game at OKC when they go back, but they have to win at least 1 game at OKC. Win 2 games at home, win 1 game in OKC. You win the rest of the games at home, or you win it in OKC for the last game. Now the Lakers may have to go 7 games to defeat OKC. It got to be a 7-game series. All right. Because you're not gonna you're not gonna sweep OKC, and you're not finna just beat them like that. So it has to go 7 games for the Lakers to have a chance to beat OKC, or they just gotta get lucky. But that Lakers and OKC is gonna be a finals game in the playoffs in the second round, bro. Now if the Lakers beat OKC, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all right now for my intuition for the Los Angeles Lakers. Because I want the Lakers to win the championship, but I know in order for the Lakers to win the championship, they gotta get through OKC. If the Lakers beat OKC, mark my words, if the Lakers beat OKC, they win in the championship. All right, because OKC is already championship team. They already championship pedigree. So if we beat OKC, Lakers is winning the chip. That's what I'm saying. And in the East, who I got winning the East? Boston, nigga. All right, off tops. Boston is winning the East this year. And in the West, it's gonna be Boston versus Lakers or Boston versus OKC. And if Boston go off on if Boston battle OKC for the finals, Boston gonna whoop their ass. Now, I would love to see a 2026 Lakers versus Boston series for the finals. I mean, we always see them play against each other in the regular season, but the NBA Finals, Boston versus OKC, yeah, that would be huge. Because you got to think about it like this, guys. The Lakers is the best team in the NBA, and Boston is the best team in the NBA as well. And what I mean by best team, I don't mean that they don't have their I don't mean that they don't have their their fall downs where there's years where a team ain't shit, right? But what I mean by best team in the NBA is that they have the most championships in the NBA. Look it up, man. Boston and the Lakers have the most championships in the NBA, bro. That's crazy. No team has ever made it towards or made it close to championships the, to when it comes to Lakers or Boston. And right now, I believe Boston have more championship than Lakers right now too. I mean, hold on, TikTok is shipping my order. Let me see what they're saying. I got some coming in, guys, from TikTok. What date is it? Okay, so where's the fuck the order? Your package is expected to be shipped by April 28th. For questions, please contact your seller. So, so my order is coming on April 28th for my TikTok order. All right, cool. Looks like we got one. I'm gonna try to call my bitch real quick. I just got home. I've been looking for one of these for a long time, guys. Finally got one. I hope I ain't lose my phone, man. Is it over here? I need to find that shit ASAP. Urban Legend, South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curve the text. Got an L, got an F. Stretch. Dropped them off in the Mojave Desert and left them. Ain't no answer to these strict questions. Money making nigga. Straight up with my jewelry on my bitch dressing. Found it. Well known, flick up a gel post, snatch a champagne bottle for Ricos, teen shorts, whatever, nigga. Guys, yeah, to be honest, guys, I have a regular life. When I mean regular, I mean like, I have a normal job and I'm a normal human being. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not rich. I have struggles just like the average human being in America. Whether that's from a woman, whether that's from an average woman or average man, I experience the same hardships as everyone experiences in their lives. Now, of course, I'm not homeless. I've been homeless before, but I'm homeless meaning I still have a roof over my head, but I'm still fucked up financially. I don't make enough money to have my own place. I never have. I've always had a hard life, the way I see it. But I'm trying to overcome my hard life. I'm trying. And that also me trying to do the fitness, and that's me trying to overcome my financial struggles that I experience. Shit, I even gotta overcome my damn outfit struggles, Like I can never have a great outfit, I'm not a fly guy. I don't have the fly outfits, so that's something that I struggle with too, because, having a fly outfit costs money, Even if you were to like budget your outfits and you found dope shit to wear, it'll still cost money, They're not gonna just give shit away on the low. Like I see dope shirts at concerts, right? I go to concerts a lot because I work for security, and they're selling their shirts, but their shirts are expensive. They want $30, $20. $20, $30 for a fucking one shirt. And it's a fly shirt. It's from your favorite artist. Dope graphic, dope shirt, right? But they're expensive, man. They're not cheap. We gonna make it. Ah. I ain't gonna lie, this one bitch tried to play me, cuz, a while ago when I was at work. She was a guest coming into the show at the Grand Prix. It's a black bitch. It was just a dumb bitch, you know? A lot of bitches are dumb. A lot of bitches, I still like bitches, bro. I still like my black bitches, bro. But some black bitches can be stupid and dumb. Like, she trying to judge me because I don't bang, you know? She gonna ask me like where I'm from as far as the set I bang, you know, cause I'm a nigga, and a lot of black women. I don't want to say a lot of black women. I can't just put that on all women, but there are some black women out there that are just fucking birds and they just got a dumbass brain. You know what I'm saying? Most bitches bang, some bitches don't. Even some bitches that don't bang got a stupid brain as well. So you know the bitch, I told her like what's up, and I remember the bitch walk up to me. She's like, "Oh, so what set you from?" I'm like, bitch, I don't bang like what? And I told her like, why does every nigga have to bang? Like, you know what I'm saying? What is that type of shit? You feel me? And she's like, oh, so you a nice guy? And then that's where I said she was just a stupid bitch. Like, bitch, that don't mean I'm nice because I'm not banging. All right. So I'm far from nice. I'm far from I'm far from that. You feel me? But they're just some people are really fucking slow or really fucking stupid, and it's out of your control as far as how they respond to you or how they see you. And you also just gotta learn how to just maneuver through it without overreacting to it, without getting mad about it. It's just being like, yeah, whatever, bitch, just get on. You know what I'm saying? And just move on from shit. You know, being able to control your emotions with these people. Cause if it was legal to hit a bitch, I would have fucking slapped that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like if I would still be able to keep my job, still be able to work, not go to jail, if for that bitch saying something stupid to me, I would have slapped that bitch. My mama. Feel me? But unfortunately, it's illegal to hit people. You could go to jail for assault, go to jail for whatever fight law word they have in the damn law book. So you can't just be hitting people out in the world. But man, if I can get away with hitting people, man, I would have been hit a lot of motherfuckers in my time on GQ, nigga. Like, there's a lot of bitches I would have been slapped when I was younger, and even right to this day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not into domestic violence. I'm just saying slap a bitch, off the rip. Say something stupid, bam, smack that bitch. Dumbass bitch. The most I ever done to a bitch, bro, was yell at her, cuss a bitch out, yell at her type shit. I never slapped a bitch yet. I might slap a bitch, especially if I'm in a relationship and she pushed me to that. But like I ain't trying to go to jail for hitting the bitch. That's the main thing that the bitches do. Once you hit them, they want to call the police on you. Now you have a record. Like what? Trying to destroy your life type shit. All because you had to put that bitch in her place. You know what I'm saying? It ain't good to hit women, but most of these bitches deserve to be hit. Type of shit they be saying. Bitch need to be slapped. Yeah, I'm from America. I am from America. Hey, what's that? That looks pretty cool. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. What is that? Shit. No, just because I'm black does not mean I rap. Rapping is for musicians. I'm not a musician. Whatever, nigga. Playing chess, not checker, nigga. 38 special for you clever niggas. See, bro? If you ain't live and die by that street code, I could never be you as my equal. Fuck, I want to hear your CD4. Hey, why is it? I'm not a racist person, right? Now, I mean, we all got our racial moments where if someone was to be racist towards us, we're end up saying a racial word to them, right? But why is it that the Mexican community always want to say nigga? The reason why I know this, bro, is because I be outside, bro. Like I could be on the bus driving with young Mexican kids from high school. They be saying nigga, like for real. And I don't push up on the kids because they kids. Nigga, I let the kids be kids and I let them do what the fuck they doing. But it's just crazy to me how a race how another race will adopt a word that's not theirs. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember back then when Mexicans used to had their own slang, and they still do, especially them vatos. You know what I'm saying? They say hey fool, or what else do they say? I can't even think of their own slang. I know they say fool a lot, or and say hey s. You know what I'm saying? And say shit like that. You know they had their own little slang, man. Now I don't know if the Mexicans say the N word because well I know they say the N word because they most of them are racist. You know you got that out. You gotta get that out the way as well. They are some of them are racist. But like I said, I like it. I fuck with everyone. You know, but I do think they gotta find their own word, man. You know they just be up there. A lot of the Mexicans be saying the N word, and I just be thinking to myself like, but they're not a nigga. You know. And when white people, bro, when white people say nigga, it's a problem. It's a problem when Mexicans say it, and it's a problem when white people say it. You feel me? Now the only reason I don't break people's necks out here is because what the fuck? It's just a word, bro. At the end of the day, it is just a word. But it is a word that black folks use, you know? And we've been using it since the beginning of time. You feel me? I mean, like they used to call us black people used to call each other Negroes, you know? So the nigga word is just a new term for us. You feel me? And it could be a bad term for us. You feel me? But it is a word that we use, and we don't even use it like that. You know, when it comes to like talking to another brother. You know, I feel like I only use a nigga word when I'm pissed off and I'm mad at somebody and I gotta get my shit off to another nigga. Then I start saying nigga because now I'm pissed off. Like, all right, nigga. So what's up, nigga? Like nigga, what you want to do? You know? Or I might say nigga every once in a while when I say hey, what's up, my nigga? You know, shit like that. But I don't say it like that. You know, I don't just casually use the nigga word. You know, the nigga and the nigga word is our word. It has to be. It's our Black American word because we went through hell being called niggers. You know what I'm saying? Well, look, I don't even know if I could say this shit on YouTube because I think YouTube would ban my words for saying certain shit. Because I know YouTube like to control the word language on YouTube. But white folks, back in the day, in slavery time, what did they call us? They called us the N word. All right? Now, we called ourselves the N word too, but that was our way of taking the word, you know, and expressing our thoughts and, uh, just trying to grab power from the word, you know? Grab power. Well, grab power to the word. So, um, yeah, I don't know why, like I said, I don't know why Mexicans want to say the N word, man. There's a lot of trauma behind that, bro. A lot of trauma behind that word. And like I said, words tend to make people snap as well. So, I would say if you're a Mexican out there, be careful where you say the N word at, man. Because it might not go as you want it to go, man. Depending on what black person you standing in front of, it ain't gonna go how you want it to go. So should be careful. You should not say that word, man. I mean, the damn cop that was Aladdin, she was a cop and she just got fired from saying the N word. That's how you know they say the N word in their house, you know, which is crazy because it's a lot of trauma behind the N word and It's a lot of racial shit behind the N word, and plus the Mexicans been killing blacks since the beginning of time as well. You know, the Mexicans, I think, didn't start killing blacks probably until the gang shit started. I think I think humans always killed humans, but I think when the gang stuff started, that's when people really started to kill humans, and racial tension started to really get hectic. And the racial tension has always been up in the prison system. I'm not in the prison system, but I'm gonna tell you something right now, guys. If you ever go to prison, it is racial in there, especially in California. All right, it's extremely racial, and you will see, you feel like you in the fucking 1900s. All right, and that's fucking crazy. All right, so that goes to show you that racism is deep into the Mexicans, man, especially in prison. You know, um, but the shit, it is what it is, man. All I'm saying is just say your own words. You know what I'm saying? But I think people should use their own slang, and that'll fix a lot of issues as well. Other than that, I'm gonna always fuck a Latina bitch. You feel me? Latina bitch giving up that pussy. Hey, I'm taking. We got some comments though. What did they say? There he go being racial. Man, fuck Russia. If I was a nigga and I heard you say that, I heard you say nigger to me in my face, bro. While I'm in Russia, I'd get off on you. Like, what the fuck? Uh, Dropped him off in that Mojave Desert and left him. Ain't no answer to these strict questions. Money making nip. Well known, fleck up in jail pole. I ain't gonna lie, guys. My feet be hurting when I be at work, man. Because even if you buy comfortable shoes, the sole is always flat. It's like you gotta buy some fucking special sole just to have some type of feet comfort. Is Cupcake answering or no? I don't think she is. The fuck's my bad, man? Cupcake's not answering. I'm getting off this shit, man. I'm out of here.